Hello, Do Gang. I said yesterday at the end of stream I'm probably gonna do Do Gang tomorrow, but I'm having too much fun with multi-battle, so we're back to multi-battle. And I only want to play this streak in the weekend. I made a small change to the team. Well, kind of a big change maybe. What are we playing today? More multi-battle. I changed the team to level 99 because... So originally the first version of this team, the partner Latias I used, I got it from KT and KT got it from the Ruby Tower at level 100, so it was stuck at level 100. Because I didn't have my own Timid Latias yet. But then I captured my own Timid Latias. And I changed to it at some point. That's when Savior, it became Savior. But I kind of just automatically leveled it to 100. Oh nice, we're starting off with Latios lead. Without thinking. But then I kind of realized like, wait, this one was cut at level 50, which means I can use any level starting at 50. And level 99 is better because we speed tie raikou and starmie, which we don't at level 100 with Salamence. And maybe there's a better level out there for this team, but for now, we're 99. Yeah, surely the streak will stay alive. Surely nothing could go wrong. Okay, Layton is a dangerous trainer. This is any set. Charizard, Swampert. Okay, that could be worse. So Swampert could have Ice Beam. If it doesn't, I don't care about this Swampert, so I'm just gonna protect, I think. And Charizard is not that scary. Dragon Claw into Latios is the worst thing that could happen, which is not great, but could be worse. Psychic into Swampert, okay. Streak is still valid? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Okay, we're going Scary Face. And it's Swampert 1, which only has Earthquake. It also has Rest, so it's gonna be a bit annoying to kill. Scary Face into Latios. There's Rest. Yeah, I changed to 99 because I kind of, without thinking, changed them to level 100. When I got my own Latias at level 50. You can't see it here. But like originally this was a Pokemon caught at level 100 from the Ruby Battle Tower. But I caught my own one at level 50. Which means I can use any level from 50 and up. But I just didn't think about that because the team was already level 100. I will just protect. Thank you for the good luck use. Alright. It would have been nice if you didn't hit the Swampert one time. I hope we don't get burned. Swampert 1 is not very good, unfortunately. Alright, do we get burned? Finally. Thunderbolt. It's gonna Thunderbolt again. This is Focus Band Charizard. Oh. One thing I keep forgetting. Pressing start at the start of a battle so you can see the HP numbers. I would like the Earthquake here. Well, it doesn't really matter that much against Swampert. But this is Focus Band Charizard and Blaze Boosted Fire Blast would go kinda hard. Although it's more likely to Scary Face maybe? I don't know if low HP influences Scary Face at all. I don't think so. I'll just Aerial Ace. It's just a bit awkward if like T-Tar comes in. But it could be worse. Oh right, we're faster now, I forgot. Scary Face on Latios. Oh yeah, Swampert can counter, that is true. Oh nice, we went for Ice Beam and Lapras comes in. Oh no. Of course, Bright Powder Blizzard Lapras, our favorite. Crit. Okay. I think there's probably a chance Swampert can Earthquake here, but it's not very big. Because I think Counter and Curse both have higher priority, but they're not guaranteed to be used. So I think staying in is fine. I think I will Brick Break because Bright Powder and because I think it's a roll. And if Metagross dies at this point, it's probably not that bad. Okay, that kills Lapras. Okay, Metagross did die. Maybe I should have just gone for a Protect. But... oh, that actually did nothing because of the Intimidates. I was expecting more. Maybe I should have protected that turn actually. And by maybe, I mean... definitely. Now you cursed. That was wow, that was really unlikely for that Earthquake last turn. You should be resting at some point. I don't want to get countered. Well, he does have 1,000,000 defense, and I guess if we crit, he dies, so... yeah, he was intimidated. But he did also curse, I think. Or did he not? But yeah, that still did nothing. Am I more afraid? Maybe I should Brick Break. I'm more afraid of like a Tyranitar. It only cursed once. Oh, okay. Thought it was this second at this point. Okay, goes down. Metagross, okay. Probably sees a kill on Latios, maybe on Salamence. Oh yeah, true. Guts glitch. I forget about that a lot with rest. Remember, you can actually watch the stream today? Nice. I could switch so I can Earthquake. But Latios probably dies, but then Metagross Earthquake probably also kills. I'll just switch here. Okay, did Quick Claw. No flinch. Is this the no Meteor Mash Metagross? I think it has to be. This one has Explosion. Not that it matters here. Okay. Another Quick Claw. That's all fine. There we go. All right. One down. New world record, guys. New world record. What's with the level 99 mons? It's better for the team. Holy new world record, yeah. Crazy. Uh-oh. Wait. This is illegal. Now I can't switch. What is better about it? We speed tie Raikou and Starmie. Please just don't be Ice Beam Slowking. I've not been in this situation before in this streak, actually. I would love to Earthquake. However, if Wobbuffet clicks counter and Slowking clicks Ice Beam, I lose both of my Pokemon, so let's not do that one. No! I hate you, Slowking! Oh no, it might just be over. Please, Latios, lock in. Not like this. Attack the Slowking. No! Oh no, he crit! No! I don't know if... Does he die if he doesn't crit? This is a disaster. He definitely does not die if he doesn't crit. Oh my god. no. Is it gonna be flamethrower sloking as well? Oh! Latios is locking in! Or Latias, sorry. It was so likely to click Calm Mind there. Okay. I mean, we just get rid of the Cradley first. Okay. Don't mirror code, please? And don't toxic. Beautiful. Oh my god, Latias is saving us so hard. Okay, Latias is gonna kill Cradley. I think... Encore from Wobbuffet could be a little... awkward. I don't really want to hit the Wobbuffet yet. But... Latias is very likely to go for Calm Mind next turn. Not this turn, after it kills Cradley. Extremely likely to mirror code. Yeah, but I've lost the counter Wobbuffets before. Like, I don't want to lose my last Pokemon for no reason, if I don't have to. I'm thinking this turn at least I protect. And I want Latias to Calm Mind next turn. Safeguard. Wait, it's Wobbuffet 1. Okay, it doesn't have Encore. And Charm doesn't affect me. Could consider Brick Breaking. But it's not the most useful. And it do take a lot of damage. At least if Latias attacks, it's not gonna... Unless Latias also crits. It's extremely unlikely, but... And I don't know how counter is affected by Latias being special. I don't know how that works in doubles. Because yeah, sure, there's a mirror code and counter check that is broken. That makes mirror code more likely. But there's also counter being broken, making it more likely against Latias. So I don't know how those two checks interact with each other. So I'm kind of thinking I want to spam Protect while Latias sets up some Calm Minds. However, Latias is not guaranteed. Like, it just clutched up and attacked Slowking and Cradley when it didn't have to. But now I kind of hope it stops doing that. Because if it gets mirror coated twice, it will die. But if it attacks this turn and I attack next turn and it attacks again, then Wobbuffet should die unless focus banned. So we should be okay. I'm gonna go for double protect this turn. Please Calm Mind. It does not... Is there anything stopping Latios from Calm Minding? What is going on? We do survive. Latios just does not Calm Mind. Okay. Well, I mean, now it's low HP, so now it wasn't that likely to click Calm Mind. It still could have. Oh no. Not another loss to focus band Wobbuffet. No! No, the savior is dead! That's the only way the streak can end if his Latios is not last Pokemon. Bro. Oh, no. Okay. That should be fine. I mean, fake out damage doesn't really do anything to me. And I'm probably most afraid of Shiftry too, so I should just attack. Oh, it can't be Focus Band Explosion. So that's good to know, which means it's very likely Shiftry 2. And Shiftry 1 just doesn't beat me. Okay, it's Shiftry 1. We should win. It is not double team. Oh my god, what a battle. That could have been a disaster. Imagine Bright Powder Alakazam in the back. Okay. Registeel. We always survive Ice Punch. That's actually at level 100 with these EVs. We had a 6% chance to die. Which is something I was looking into changing. And then I made this change to 99 and it changed the roll to be exactly 0% chance. Except for crits, of course. Registeel with counter explosion is extremely scary. Could you take this exact team in regular doubles and get 500 wins? You could, but I wouldn't recommend it. So I think I want to ignore Registeel for now. Just go for the Eggy. Of course, Latios is just gonna do whatever it wants. It might see a kill on some of them. Like the no bulk one is a roll, I'm pretty sure. There's one I can one-shot with Aerial Ace. There are two, actually, that I can one-shot with Aerial Ace. So I guess we're Aerial Acing here. Amnesia. Doesn't the counter explosion one also have amnesia? Or is that Regirock? Because this could be Registeel 1, which is Curse, Amnesia, Rest. But I think it's... yeah, it can definitely be Quick Clock counter explosion. We have to switch here. I don't think Regirock gets amnesia. No, it does. Or does it? No, I don't think it does. Okay, it's Registeel 1. We want to start dealing some damage as quick as possible here. Get it to rest. And then get it into a rest loop. That's not a lot of damage. That is decent damage. I think Registeel should rest here. So I'm gonna switch so I can Choice Band Earthquake instead. Yeah, I don't think Regirock learns it. I think it's just Regice and Registeel. There's Rest. So Earthquake from Metagross would have done nothing. And now we have a stronger Earthquake. That's some damage. Curse was very likely. Registeel is gonna rest again. But now it doesn't have Chesto Berry. Just barely lives because of the second curse, but we will kill it eventually. Okay, crit Thunderbolt. Means we can kill next turn. Let's see if there's a Regice in the back. No, but it is a legendary. Okay. Dragon Claw. That could one-shot. The Salamence, that is. It can never one-shot this Latios. The original, the first version, there was a chance for some of the Latioses to one-shot with Dragon Claw. Not a big chance, but a chance. I also want to enjoy this battle roof. This is a set 4 trainer, 21 IVs. This should be the first kind of really easy battle. Keyword being should. Can this trainer have Blissey? I don't know. That would be suboptimal. So there is a very small chance that Latios targets the Aerodactyl instead of killing Altaria. Because it is possible to see a kill on this Aerodactyl, I'm pretty sure. It's a very small chance, but it exists. So we're gonna switch instead of staying in. It didn't happen. But this Altaria has Ice Beam, so it's very dangerous for Salamence to stay in there. Regirock is sick. Hope he gets better soon. That is Quick Claw, Explosion, Steelix. This is a Fire Blast Aerodactyl. Oh, and Steelix is gonna Earthquake here. I would like to protect. Arrows shouldn't be able to see a kill here yet, so it could just target Latios, but I think that's fine. Also want to stay in to potentially bait Earthquakes instead of getting exploded on. Okay. Arrow down with a crit. Did it take recoil damage? I don't remember. And a Golduck, okay. Switching into Earthquake. And I knew the Steelix would Earthquake because its partner was immune to Earthquake, which makes Earthquake extremely likely. Golduck dies. It could have been damp, yeah, true. How does that work with the AI? Does it still, if this is damp Golduck, does it still see the Golduck as being there? Okay, that crit is a little bit scary. But not really. He's gonna need a lot more Quick Claw crits or something. Uh-oh. There's the Quick Claw. Is he gonna crit? No. Okay, we can both kill here, so even if it Quick Claw crits and kills me, the other should kill. Psychic? Oh no. It did kill. Logan. Another set 4, 21 IV trainer. Okay, we're just gonna ignore Skarmory. Latios is gonna try to kill Victory Bell. I will also try to kill Victory Bell. I'm pretty sure this is Bright Powder Victory Bell. But it did die here. And we get some damage on Dugong! This is a no bulk Dugong. Doesn't have any hex items. I guess, I mean, if we get countered, aerial ace damage isn't that high, so I think it's fine. Explosion AI doesn't check for damp. Other than the target, so if you have Damp Quagsire and Latios, can easily try to explode into Latios. Interesting. Very interesting. I would definitely like to see that happen at some point. Maybe if the damp Polytoad idea that I have, if I ever actually turn that into a team, maybe I'll see it at some point. It's Nelson. Legendaries only. And T-Tar Dragonite. Okay, the trainer on the left has 21 IVs. That might be useful for us. Oh no. This is suboptimal. We can't kill either of these. I'm gonna switch. No, I made a Reggie emote, but I forgot to put it in the thing. Okay, we psychic the Regice. That's probably the best thing that could have happened here. Thunderwave. Okay, that's annoying. Gonna take some notes. Seal T-Wave. Regice. Ice Beam. It's not zero investment, Regice, I'm pretty sure. Or wait. 76. $170 invest. Is this counter Regice again? I think it's counter Regice again. I think it's guaranteed Regice 5. I thought we lost yesterday against Regice, but then it was Regice 5, which was a win for Latias. Okay, but what about this annoying Thunder Wave? Is this gonna be the double teamer? Yeah, it's guaranteed Registeel 4. Leftovers double team. I hate that thing. No wait, that can't be. Because Regice 5 is Leftovers. Okay, hold on. Something's gone wrong somewhere. So it's not counter? Can I just not count or what? Or did I mess up my spreadsheet again? Hold on. Yeah, there's only one Thunderwave Registeel, right? I'm not crazy. So then, what's up with this Regice? They can't both be Leftovers. So this can't be 5. Oh, 21 IVs! Yes! I forgot. Okay. Usually the legendaries cannot be 21 IVs. I completely forgot. I even said it. And then I completely forgot about it. Okay. So we're facing 2 extremely scary Pokemon then. Because Double Team, Registeel. I mean, it's not that big of an issue for Latias, at least. So that's something. Unless it gets a bunch of Omniboost, maybe. But even then, I mean, the bad thing would be getting paralyzed. With there still being another Pokemon in the back. Okay, we have to get rid of this Regice. We have had a Psychic into it. That probably means I can go Earthquake and then Brick Break. And that way Registeel would be lower HP and wouldn't double team as much. Which is probably good. Of course, Brick Break if it crits would kill, but we're not gonna assume we are getting any crits here. I think I will just Earthquake. Registeel will probably just spam Thunder Wave, which is extremely annoying. But at least Metagross won't be paralyzed until next turn, which means Regice should already be dead, unless we get frozen or something. I'm gonna Earthquake. Okay, we're attacking the Registeel. That's some good damage. Regice doesn't see any kills this turn. Registeel Thunder Waves me. Ice Beam with the Latios. Okay, they're probably... Actually, I don't know about the Registeel. Depends on the roll we're getting here. Oh. Yeah, I guess we do die if we get crit. Okay, we Brick Break the Regice and it should kill here. Latias, most likely to call Mind. Are you actually gonna call Mind this time, Latias? Yes, okay. That's really good. Regice goes down. Suicune. Getting paralyzed is so annoying. We Earthquake here. T-Bolt into Suicune. Okay, that's good. That's really good. If we get this Earthquake off, Suicune dies. Latias paralyzed. No! Oh, that's bad. Now Suicune can maybe Ice Beam Latias. Oh no. Well, we can't be frozen at least. Okay, no crit. Registeel starts double teaming. Bright Powder Suicune. Oh, hello, Will. I didn't see your message until now. Yeah, these Regis are much easier than taking down a Regidon, so we're fine. And thank you for dropping by, Julian. Have a nice jog. I think Brick Break kills here, so it would be better. Because there's a very high chance there's a ground immune in the back. Next turn we might need the Earthquake. Ancient Power into me, that's fine. Okay, Omni Boost is less fine. We should double attack here. Not if we're paralyzed again. And we miss. Oh no. Why is Brick Break better? Because then I can hit Articuno. Oh, he sees the kill. Oh no, I should have protected. Oh, he crit me as well. Oh wait, we still have Salamence, I forgot. Oh my god. No! Shit. Paralyzed again. Oh my god, this is such a cursed. While level's 99, so we can speed tie Raikou and Starmie. Oh my god, this is such an unfortunate battle. I should have slowed down a little bit. Didn't get enough sleep to slow down, apparently. Not with all these battles. Okay. I have to lock into a move, but there's a Pokemon in the back. Registeel is most likely to go for Thunderwave here. I can still kill with Brick Break, probably. So I think I will Brick Break. Okay, we hit. We did not kill. Shit. Oh, I forgot about the Omni Boost. It doesn't really matter. Did we just get paralyzed again? Okay, he's finally dead. Or I guess we missed, probably. Zapdos, okay, that should be winnable. We're at +1, right? We should kill with this chip. Last time, Zapdos lived on 1 HP. Oh, it's Bright Powder Zapdos. Wait. Huh? Didn't we miss Suicune? Wait. Can the different trainers have the same items? That's also something we didn't figure out yet. But didn't we miss Suicune at some point? Or was that an attack into Registeel? I need to check that. Okay, we didn't lose. Which battle was this? It's been a few battles since the Quick Loss Slowking. There's no Bright Powder Thunder? Is there not? Is that just a Raikou thing? Yeah, but we missed him, huh? Didn't we? Or no, we didn't. Okay, there's no Thunder. There's no Bright Powder Thunder. Okay. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, yeah, then it's probably Zapdos 6. Okay. I did not get enough sleep for this. Hold on. Was that 545? Yeah, you're right, Okay, that's Gloria. Set 1, 2, sort of. Ice Pokemon any set, Fighting Pokemon any set, Starmie most sets. Okay, that could be Ice Beam Ludicolo. Swampert cannot have Ice Beam. Will, you won't say the Regis are easy again? The Regis are definitely a top worst matchup. So Airlace is a roll to kill. I'm not gonna risk the Ice Beam on a roll to kill. Like, it's 50% to have Ice Beam here. And the Swampert, the Swampert could Mirror Coat Latios, which would obviously be bad. But there's no way I'm Earthquaking this turn anyway. Okay, that's If that is Swampert 2, it's extremely... I think that's Swampert 1. There's Ice Beam. Counter, yeah. Okay. How about a Brick Break? How have we seen 2 Swampert 1s? I never see Swampert 1, I feel like. Shadow Ball's better. We need some chip damage on this Ludicolo. Okay. Latios hates the Swampert. Fire Punch. Yeah, obviously. Latios always attacks into the Pokemon that's about to click rest. That's just how it is. I would really prefer to not switch into Fire Punch. And get burned. This turn I definitely protect. Swampert can Earthquake here. Yeah, okay. I mean, you probably see a kill next turn at least. Okay, Surf, that's the best move. Because it actually hits Latios. Curse, okay. So Swampert dies to Psychic. Let's just hope we switch into Surf here, not Fire Punch. Yeah, it's unlikely to Q, but it could. So we have this one Pokemon that literally cannot touch us. And it's been, what, 4 turns and we've only attacked that Pokemon with Latios. I love AI. Oh, are we getting paralyzed? No. So, Wall Rain, because it's an Ice type, is any set. Latios, you screwed us over so much here. I'm so low HP, I can't do anything. Like, I can one-shot Ludicolo with Airlace. But then if Walrein has an Ice move, Salamence dies, unless Blizzard misses. Or unless you count Sheer Cold as an Ice move on, what is Walrein 3? The Quick Claw one. Its only Ice move is Sheer Cold. That is still more likely to go into Salamence. But like Metagross is also so low HP that Metagross just dies. Watch, if I go for Airlace on Ludicolo, I swear Latios is gonna Psychic the Ludicolo now instead of Thunderbolting the Walrein. Chesto Berry tells us nothing. Shell Bell tells us nothing. I know nothing about this Walrein. I want to attack the Walrein so Latios can kill it. The problem is, if it's bulky Walrein, Airlace probably doesn't do enough for Latios to see a kill. If it's not bulky Walrein, Then it's Bright Powder. And then I could miss... Because if we kill the Walrein, that means if Ludicolo manages to kill Latios somehow, then we would still have Latias 1v1ing against a likely water type or fighting type, which we most likely win. But I don't think that's really... It's tough to make that happen. Especially because Latios is still alive for quite a while, probably. Should probably just take the kill that I can get. It's also possible it's Walrein 4 and it kills Latios instead of Salamence. It's not that likely, probably. What's the base special attack? 95. Okay, now it's probably guaranteed at this point. We're killing Ludicolo. What did I tell you? Now we're attacking Ludicolo. I hate you so much sometimes, Latios. Why can't you just be like Latias? Hariyama, okay. Of course it's Blizzard, our favorite. Salamence goes down. This is Protect Walrein. Watch Latios attack into Protect. Don't think Walrein sees the kill. Does it? Maybe it's a roll. I'm more thinking about protecting against Hariyama, because Hariyama should be able to kill Metagross, right? So I'll probably protect this turn. And then Earthquake next turn. Because Hariyama might not die to Psychic, but it should after Earthquake. Also, it's just my strongest move. Like, surely I protect here. Walrein, protect? Or do you set up Hail? No, protect. Did you see the kill? Hariyama survives. Oh, sets up Hail. We got the Hail glitch. Cross Chop into Protect. Okay, as long as it's not Quick Claw, Cross Chop killing Metagross this turn, we're in a pretty good spot. This Hail might make Walrein Blizzard again. Hariyama just barely doesn't die, of course. It could still be Focus Band Hariyama, right? No, wait. Yeah, no, it's Leftovers Walrein here. I mean, it could be any Hariyama at this point, including Focus Band. So maybe I should... Well... I mean, it dies to Hail, so Focus Band doesn't matter that much. And I think Walrein just goes for Blizzard, so I think I'll just Brick Break. We could just die to Quick Claw, but nothing we can do about that. Hariyama dies, assuming no focus band. Okay. Would Walrein really protect when it sees a kill? Right, even if I wanted to protect, I would die to hail anyway, so I'm gonna... Oh, never mind, I died this turn already. Never mind. Maybe I should have... I don't know. Okay, Walrein probably protects now. Hopefully Latias Calm Minds. Please, Latias. No, okay. No, I think it was guaranteed a kill there after the hail damage. Oh, that's not good. Single target blizzard now. We really needed a Calm Mind last turn. Double protect. Please, Calm Mind. Yes. That's so much better. We just need to not get frozen. Okay, we're attacking. Paralysis? Don't freeze me, don't freeze me, don't... Yawn! Right, I think we're guaranteed to win this turn. He got a double protect, right? So he can't protect anymore. Oh my god. What is wrong with this round? Oh. What do I write? Lati froze again? Oh my god. I did not get enough sleep for this. I could have handled this better yesterday. Stress-free, so easy. Okay. Oh. Okay. I need a moment. We are 2 rounds away from beating this streak. Maybe I should not have changed my mind. This should have been a do gang day. Okay, let's get at least 550 wins. Okay, Latios lead again. Is this another bait? It's supposed to be a hard round when it's a lot of Latias leads. It's level 99 because that allows us to speed tie Raikou and Starmie with Salamence instead of being outsped. Okay, it's Layton again. That's any set. It's the most dangerous Pokemaniac. Oh no. Lapras. I would appreciate it if you did not share cold my Metagross. Or Latios. And that doesn't mean I want you to Horn Drill. Don't be Blizzard again. Yeah, I can't protect here. Okay, T-Bolt into Lapras. Uh-oh. That's not good. That might be Horn Drill. Or Sheer Cold, more likely. And Dragon Dance. No, 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 no. Okay, missed. That's scary. Can I Earthquake here? I think I can Earthquake here. This might be Lapras with Rest. Like, Brick Break doesn't kill. Not with sand damage either, I don't think. And getting some damage on this Tyranitar would be really nice. If Latios attacks Lapras, Lapras will die. If Latios attacks Tyranitar, Tyranitar probably lives. No, actually it was Dragon Dance, not Curse. It probably... I don't know. But it's gonna take a lot of damage. And Lapras will be in kill range. We're Earthquaking. Okay, we're targeting Tyranitar. That's... I was hoping for the Lapras, to be honest. But, I mean, if we just don't get hit by the Oko move, which... Obviously, why would you get hit? That's bad. Like... So then this is a much better move. Yeah, this is maximum bulk Tyranitar, so it doesn't die. Another D-Dance. It is Rast Lapras. Okay, that's... This is Lepa Berry, right? It's gonna Sleep Talk? Yeah, it's gonna Sleep Talk. Okay, that's... better than it having Chesto. Which it doesn't have. For now, at least. And at least Sleep Talk is somewhat bugged, where on the turn it wakes up, it will use Sleep Talk as well. I guess it could be Bright Powder Tyranitar, right? Would it want to kill me with Earthquake? Probably. Does it see a kill +2? I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Latios is faster, but actually there's no Bright Powder Dragon Dance sets. There's Focus Band, which does have Earthquake, but would have probably clicked counter at some point. Yeah, I think I'm just attacking. Alright, it's +1 attack, that's true. So I guess it can't kill me, probably. So, do I Earthquake or do I Brick Break the Lapras? Could be something immune to ground in the back. And I would really like to kill this Lapras as soon as possible. But it's gonna take a few turns of sand damage before we can... Or before Latios can definitely kill. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Okay, T-Tar. No Focus Band. Meganium, okay, that's not quite the Earthquake target I was hoping for, but at least Meganium shouldn't be scary. Okay, please do not kill Metagross this turn. Oh, it's Bright Powder. Sleep Talk. How about you go for Rest? Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, this time I will go for the Brick Break. Man, if I gotta keep adding to the record and it's gonna take longer for you to beat it. Yeah, that just means you get more time to enjoy the game. Don't you want that? The Swampert. Ancient Power into Metagross. Omni Boost again? Not this time. Are we gonna see another Swampert 1? That would be pretty funny. Don't forget to leave a like to support the Do Gang. Thank you, Matt. Oh, don't paralyze me, please. Thank you. Counter. Okay, that could still be Swampert. Well, a bunch of Swamperts, really. Anything but 4. Matt, after watching Riley for so long, you don't think this game is as fun as you thought? Okay, if this Swampert is Swampert 3 and it Ice Beams me here, I'm fine with that. We should win. I just want to get rid of this Bright Powder Meganium, which will eventually die to sand, but Latios is going to be distracted for a while, potentially, if it misses again. Well, I guess not that long. It will die at the end of next turn. Could even just Earthquake. Well, I did just counter, so that would also kill me. But that doesn't matter. Air Lace is almost the same damage. Let's just Air Lace. We didn't miss. Okay, Swampert free. You should just die now. There we go. Alright, that's another one. We might switch to Dewgang after this round. I'm not feeling very sharp. Okay, that's a set 4 trainer. That shouldn't be too hard, surely. Oh, Chief, thank you for the 10 gifted. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, these are both 21 IV trainers. Okay, that is Focus Band Explosion Wheezing. I think Donphan dies the Ice Beam. Or is that only other Donphan? For the streak, thank you, Chief. I'm thinking switch here for in case of a explosion. Okay, we're going for the wheezing. Get a crit, that didn't matter. Didn't focus band, that did matter. Oh no. Oh no. Heracross. That's bad. Okay, it's only a roll to kill this Donphan at 21 IVs. Can we please attack the Heracross? Because even if I switch to Intimidate, Heracross will always kill if it hits. I think I have to switch back here. Because if we don't target the Heracross, then next turn, and we don't switch. Well, I guess if we deal a bit of damage to Heracross, then Latias can see the kill. But still, I think switching here is fine. Okay. Whew. Was only a small chance that it would Ice Beam the Donphan. But there was a chance. Fissure. Okay. Air Laser Brick Break. Let's Brick Break the incoming Snorlax 4. Actually, Donphan probably just doesn't die, so... Probably we... attack this? No, it did die. That's what I mean, it could just die. So Latias could have just attacked it instead of Heracross. That is not a Snorlax. I'm not 100% sure this guy can have Snorlax. But that is also just an easy Psychic kill. So let me double check. Oh yeah, he just doesn't have Snorlax. Was afraid of nothing. But a bunch of the other set 4 trainers from round 7, like the one on the left, they do have Snorlax. It's Doreen. Legendary trainer. Okay, can we this time not have a double Reggie lead with Regis. Or probably really just don't have double Reggie lead at all, because I'm afraid of counter if it's Regirock, Registeel. Okay, they're both 31 IVs this time. Tyranitar, oh my god. Oh no, Regis can see the kill after sand. If it's modest max. Bro, Regis, get away from me. I'm trying to figure out if there's a world where I just Earthquake this turn. Or even Brick Break. Best you can do is lead with Regis and Explosion Golem? No, that's the Rune Maniac. And I think the Hikers. Let me check. Does Hiker have Regis? I'm never sure if I misremember. If it's only the Rune Maniacs. Maybe it's only Rune Maniacs. But they definitely have Quick Claw Explosion next to Regis. Okay. What are we doing? Regis is clicking an ice move into Salamence, which could be Blizzard. If I protect or I switch, I mean I can never protect here. Because after Sand Chip, Latios can be one-shot by Regis. It's not guaranteed. It might not go for it. But it's possible. And that's a risk I can't really take. But usually I switch out anyway, because of the chance for Blizzard Regis. And of course Tyranitar is also very dangerous. So yeah, I could Suicide Earthquake here, or Brick Break. If I Brick Break Tyranitar, it dies, but it could be Bright Powder, it could be Focus Band, and Tyranitar is not the Pokemon we're the most afraid of, so that's definitely not happening. We could Brick Break Regis, which is more damage than Earthquake, obviously. And then we die, unless it misses Blizzard. And then we're down to one Pokemon. Which is obviously not ideal. Let's say I switch and it Ice Beams Latios next turn. Even if it doesn't get the kill, it's good. Latios is probably dying to Sand, or potentially a double target. Then in comes Latias, and I've had one turn to either Earthquake or Brick Break. I mean, the Sand damage might help. Then Brick Break should definitely two-shot from Metagross. I just hope Tyranitar doesn't ruin my day. I kinda like Waterfall into Tyranitar, but of course it's gonna be random. I don't think I can afford to sacrifice Salamence turn 1 against a legendary trainer. Okay, Waterfall into T-Tar. Let's see if this is bulky. Yeah, that's pretty bulky. Curse. Okay. It's counter Regice. It went for counter over Ice Beam. That's crazy. We would have figured out it was this Regice because of the sand chip anyway. But, I mean, that's nice. So... the problem is... it's gonna start seeing a kill on Latios because of the sand damage. But I think for now we ignore it. And we potentially leave it to be the last Pokemon alive. Cursed Tyranitar is scary because this... if I Brick Break it, it can just rest. And we don't know what Latios is doing this turn. But I also don't want to attack into counter. Am I having fun, Amaryllis? Let's call it exciting. I don't know if fun is the right word. I'm sweating a little bit too much. Earthquake counter wouldn't kill me. I don't think Brick Break can kill, but maybe if I get like a max roll. But I don't think so. Just add some Choco Disco type RNG. What kind of RNG? Oh, Battle 69 RNG. No, that's what my opponent has been getting today. So, I mean, it would be nice if I got some too. So do it just Earthquake. If Latios Waterfalls Tyranitar, which I hope it does, but it's definitely not. We kill the T-Tar. And we get some chip damage on Regice. We maybe get countered. Maybe it curses. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Just send it. Okay, we're not attacking the T-Tar. T-Tar's probably resting here. So it's gonna survive unless I crit. But that was the same with Brick Break, most likely. I don't know. That looked like Brick Break would kill. Regice went for Curse. T-Tar maybe could Curse. Curse is weird AI. It did Curse. Okay. That's really good. Like, Curse AI doesn't depend on HP. It depends on your defense boost. I'm really surprised by the Earthquake damage. I thought it would do way less at +1 defense. Okay. Now what? Latios is gonna kill T-Tar. Which is nice. We can't kill Regice yet. Because it got the curse boost. I don't think it would die to Sand Chip. Because the sand damage goes before the leftovers. So do I just Earthquake again? Because I'm still afraid of taking counter damage. Now at +1 we wouldn't die, but there's not really a reason for me to take extra damage. Except that Psychic maybe sees the kill. That's maybe valuable actually. Yeah, that's probably something I should consider. I'm not sure if Earthquake puts it in Psychic range. It would put it in Psychic Sand range. Okay, I think I don't die to Brick Break counter. Let's just go for it. Titar dies. In comes Moltres, okay. Another curse. Moltres should try to kill me. I'm gonna protect. Regis should die. And hopefully nothing comes in that I really need to attack immediately. Like a Lati would be able to kill my Lati because it took so much chip from sand. That's fine. Still have Latias. Oh no. Don't you dare low roll. Okay. Of course, Registeel's back. That's overheat. Calling Articuno, you were wrong. Fortunately, I think. Yeah, I have to switch here. I would really like it if you T-bolted Moltres. Well, with the sand chip, it's probably quite likely. If not this turn, then next turn. Okay, there we go. This might kill. With sand it does. Misses overheat, that's nice. Amnesia, Registeel again. It could be counter, it could be curse. We're definitely earthquaking. Tyranitar is Regirock today. Regitar. Exactly. Regisif. Can we paralyze Registeel? That could be really good. Is Starmie a good alternative to Latias in the Battle Frontier? It's a very different Pokemon. Okay, paralyzed. Okay, there we go. Starmie in Gen 3 is not as good as you would think it is. Yes, Firestorm is legendary spam day. Well, it's not that bad actually. So, well, I mean, it's the second one in 2 rounds, which is decently high amount, but it's only been 2 rounds, but there's been a lot of legendaries in other battles as well, I suppose. Okay. Still alive. I don't know if I should write that one down. It was an interesting battle. More to see how sometimes Regice 5 froze. Regice 5 being dumb, I guess. Although it didn't really do that much dumb stuff, but still. Okay, battle 550. Okay, psychics. Could be more legendaries. The problem with Starmie is that it just not quite strong enough to one-shot most Pokemon. And you don't have Calm Mind. And that sort of stuff. And there's no Expert Belt or Life Orb like you do have in Gen 4. Which makes it so much better. Claydol, Metagross. Both of these could have Explosion. The write-up for this is going to be insane? I don't know. It might just be a video. I don't know if I'm going to do much of a write-up. This is awkward. Because I would love to Earthquake Metagross. But its partner is immune. This could be Bright Powder into Ice Punch, killing Salamence. And I achieved nothing and lost Salamence. Even if it's not Bright Powder, it can just survive and still kill me. Not for Smoke on leaderboards, but I could just submit the videos and that's it. I would probably do a bit more though, but we'll see. Okay, we're attacking Metagross. That's what I would prefer probably. Oh, it's Metagross free. Okay. That's Double Team Rest. Rock Slide. This could be Focus Band Explosion Claydol, I think. I guess we're ignoring Metagross for a little bit. Except Latios doesn't. Does it already go for rest? Or does it just attack me? Yeah, it rests. Okay, at least Latios should see the kill on Claydol. But it could be Focus Band. And Explosion next to a Double Team Metagross. I mean, it's already bad next to a Metagross because it takes no damage. Do I Earthquake or do I Shadow Ball the Claydol? Oh, actually, no. Focus Band Explosion does not have Rock Slide. Never mind. I would like this Metagross to rest again. For which I would need to hit an Earthquake. But for now, the Metagross isn't that scary yet. So taking out the Pokemon on the right side would be great. So for that we could Shadow Ball. But I think I will Earthquake. Waterfall. Surely that kills. Surely you wouldn't pick the wrong move? Okay. Okay. Alakazam. And we hit Alakazam. That's good. Do we hit the Metagross? Yes, we do. So now it's gonna want to rest again. I think I'll just Earthquake again because Alakazam will die to Earthquake. This could be Focus Band or Bright Powder. Latios should see the kill on Alakazam, I'm pretty sure. Double Earthquake. Okay, we hit Alakazam. No Focus Band. Do we hit the Metagross? No. So it's gonna rest. Now it doesn't have a Chesto, so we have a couple of turns to hit it. I could even consider switching in Salamence and just air-lacing it to guarantee force it to rest again and then just hope Latios hits enough at some point for it to die before it wakes up. But it had what, 2 double teams? Were very likely to hit at least 1 Earthquake. T-Bolt misses. And one T-Bolt should also force rest, so... Okay, double miss. There we go. So now it should be forced to rest again. Almost guaranteed. We miss again. Miss T-Bolt. Hit Earthquake. That might be it. Nope, it wasn't. Wakes up. Oh, doesn't rest. Can you see the kill? No, right? Maybe. Maybe maximum roll was a kill. Okay, so now it probably attacks. It should definitely attack instead of resting. Do I switch in Salamence so I can air lace next turn? I think I do. Because if I double miss, it kills Latios and then it rests. We double miss again and it rests. That would be bad. I mean, Latias would get to Calm Mind a bunch probably. So maybe it's not that bad. But still. Nah, let's just play like this. Okay, T-Bolt hits. Now we get a Shadow Ball on the incoming Pokemon. Slowking! Oh yeah, it attacks on Wake Up. I always forget about Rest Guts glitch. I will never remember that one. Maybe I can write it down. It helped with Inner Focus Glalie. There, maybe that will help. Hey, 550 wins, by the way. Very nice. Okay, this is only starters. Both of these could have Ice Beam. They don't have to have Ice Beam. Think I will switch. Don't want to protect into Latios dying. Okay, we didn't attack the Blastoise, so we don't have to worry about Mirror Coat. Yet. Not this turn. One Ice Beam. Counter. Okay. So Feraligatr dies. I don't really want to take counter damage. And we don't care about Blastoise that much. It has counter. So Shadow Ball Feraligatr slot. Blaziken, okay, Blaziken. I guess it could be Blaziken 3, who... got crit and now is really low and wants to endure, maybe? I don't know if it sees a kill with Overheat. Hello, Sandy. How we doing? Oh, it is Endure Blaziken. That was an unfortunate crit. Should have gone for the Earthquake. We have been having a lot of tough battles for which I have not had enough sleep. Okay, Blaziken has the amount of HP where it still wants to endure. But I don't know if it wants to kill me instead with Overheat. I'm honestly kind of fine just protecting this turn and switching next turn. Okay, did Overheat. Very nice. Another Ice Beam, okay. Blasto's gonna try to kill Latios. Yeah, I know about the thing with electric and fire types because I asked about that one. Okay, we just crit Blastoise. That definitely didn't kill without that crit there. And last mon, Sceptile. And goodbye, Sceptile. They've never responded to your anti-glitch terminology lobbying for the guts glitch? What do you want to call it, Will? Alright, we just Earthquake. Quick Clock Curse, okay. Imagine having better things to do than that? I can't imagine. Are we finally getting an easy battle? I mean, we've had some that weren't really that hard. This one's looking like a brain dead battle, finally. Okay, Quick Love Flareon could be an issue, maybe. Not really, but maybe. Okay, Endure Blaziken is back. And we attacked the Endure Blaziken, okay. You don't have an answer? The guts programming error doesn't quite sound as catchy, you know? The Charizard. Okay. Latios is gonna try to kill Blaziken. I think I will also try to kill Blaziken here. Didn't crit. That's the only way this could get dangerous, is reversal critting. While I switch out and don't attack it. Air Lace. Okay. Timmy had a situation where you forgot about the 21 IV, where it was relevant. Your Gyarados was +1 and was faster than Gyarados 4 +2. But only because it was 21 IVs. Usually I'm pretty good with keeping track of that sort of stuff, but in multi it's a little bit more difficult because one of them can be 21 while the other is 31. Like earlier when I forgot Regice was 21 and couldn't figure out why I was doing less damage than it should. It's Finn. That's a scary trainer. This could be Walrein Lapras. We lost the Dewgang streak to not this trainer, but he has the same pool of Pokemon. Samir. They're basically the same trainer. Okay, so Starmie is like 6 out of 8 sets and Medicham is any set. Medicham can Fake Out. Starmie can Ice Beam. I'm gonna switch. T-bolting the Starmie. That's a nice start. Thunder Wave. Okay. I mean, you can see from the HP, it's a bulky Starmie. And those do like Thunder Waving. And it was Ice Sponge Medicham. Okay. So T-Bolt is killing the Starmie. We have a small chance of one-shotting Medicham. I wonder if it's more value, higher value to Earthquake. The only thing immune to Earthquake would be Gyarados, I think, and we're not afraid of Gyarados. Level 99 this time? Yes. 99 is for speed tying Raikou and Starmie. Not this Starmie though. This one's just slower. Oh hey Funcool. We got the bot in the house. I think we're Earthquaking. Because if there's like Lapras or Walrein, I want to get some damage on it. I don't care that much about this Medicham. It could freeze Latios because the Lum Berry's gone. It's Dewgong. That could also be Oko moves. That's looking like no bulk, I think. Thunderbolt should be able to kill, but can also kill the Medicham. I think we Brick Break Dewgong here. Okay, crit Ice Punch, very nice. If it's not another crit, then surely Medicham doesn't kill Latios. Okay, we're killing the Dewgang. We know Dewgang is too strong. Yeah, we're fire punching. No crit this time. Actually, I think I still lived. I'm gonna Brick Break because Lapras Walrein are scary. There's Lapras. That was an offensive Lapras. Lapras 2 maybe. There's another one with no bulk. I never remember. Alright, Streak is still alive. Are we doing round 80? Round 80 is my round of doom. Round 80 is where we lost the Do Gang. Surely we can do one more. Surely. What could possibly go wrong? Like, every battle's been so smooth today. And I'm totally super sharp today as well. Nothing could ever go wrong. Can we get the triple Latios lead? That has never happened before. At least not in the higher rounds. I think it's happened early on at some point. Oh my god, we got a triple Latios lead. Truly, we have been blessed this day. Life check, surrender your next battle. Oh yeah, guys, can you give me some locations to fly to? Because this might be the last round for today. We'll see. I was kind of planning to stream long today, but I could not fall asleep last night. Okay, a breeder. That's set for 21 IVs. That's a good start. This one definitely does have Snorlax. Aggron, Jolteon. Okay, it's a little bit scary, but I mean, I just have to Earthquake here. Jolteon is faster. Could crit me with T-Bolt, could paralyze me. Aggron could Quick Claw me. T-Wave into Latios. Okay, that's perfect, pretty much. And no Quick Claw. Who gets attacked doesn't matter. Aggron down, we did not need the crit. Metagross does need a crit to kill from full HP. Aggron's defense is just kinda crazy. Salamence. Ice Beam one-shot and... Vaporeon. Okay, that's Ice Beam one-shotting me. Except that I'm gonna switch. Don't necessarily have to at this point. But probably still better if I do. It shouldn't matter. We can't be frozen on the switch in here. And we should be able to kill the Vaporeon. It is insanely tanky. And it's probably going to set up acid armor. But T-Bolt EQ should be enough before it rests. And if it isn't, it doesn't really matter. Aggron does have awesome physical defense. And there we go. That's another one. Right, that was pretty easy. More of these, please. Ooh, Buck Maniacs can be extremely scary. If he has a Heracross, I probably want it to be in the lead. Unless Quick Claw, Rock Slide, Flinch, or Maldo is there to help him. Venomoth, Scissor, wow. A Venomoth. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so Aerial Ace into counter shouldn't kill me. Or at least it didn't last time. But Earthquake does kill me. Or at least I have died to it. So I think I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Also because it could just be Scizor 4 with Bright Powder. Yeah, it might be a roll to kill me, but I think we should still risk it. Swords Dance Scizor is too scary. And if Heracross switches in, we can Aerial Ace it next turn. Assuming I didn't die to counter. I guess... No, even if I live, if he clicks counter, he can quick attack me next turn. Wait. That's bad. Should I ignore Scizor? That also feels wrong. So much could go wrong against Scizor. If he gets one Swords Dance, he will kill Latios next turn. If he counters, he will kill Salamence this turn or next turn. But I don't think Latios would see the kill, so Latios would attack Heracross probably. So that would still be fine, hopefully. Okay, we're just Aerial Acing Scizor. Let's hope we don't get... Let's hope nothing bad happens. I mean, multiple bad things could happen. Parasect, okay, that's free. Parasect can be annoying to kill, but literally can't kill anything. Okay, that's looking like Scizor 4. Okay, we're attacking the Parasect. I mean, Spore is really bad. Scizor is now fast, but it's gonna be low, so it doesn't really want to Swords Dance. Spore into Salamence would be unfortunate. It's double teaming. Okay, good. That was way more likely. Should I... should I kill Parasect because Spore is scary? Should I kill Scizor first? Parasect does have Effect Spore. Latios could target either one, but obviously can miss the Parasect. What's the worst thing that could happen if I get Spored? It's gonna be probably Heracross or Swords Dance or Maldo. Or even maybe Choice Band. Choice Band should be fine. Just really like to not lose to Swords Dance. Well, he's not gonna Swords Dance, but still. He could Omni Boost. Let's just attack him. He attacks Salamence. Let's go. Big brain Scizor. Psychic hits the Parasect. Great turn. I don't think this turn could have gone better than this. And Ninja's last. Okay. Only had one scary Pokemon. That helps a lot. And we paralyzed the Ninjas, so even if it focus bands, it doesn't. It would have been able to do nothing. Not that it could win, really. Cool Trader Vince, your check is in the mail. We appreciate your contribution. Okay, Sailor Peter. One IVs on the left. Okay, as long as it's not Gyarados 1, it should die. I think we'll... let's see. Fake out into Thunder Wave on Salamence is probably worst case scenario. But I think I'll... Do I Air Lace anyway? If it's Fake Out into Latios, at least Medicham dies. But if this is Gyarados 1, it can just survive Thunderbolt. So then... Fake Out into Salamence and... Probably Psychic into Medicham would be worst case, especially if it's Endure Salic Berry. That would be really bad. Do I ever switch here? And we can also get another Intimidate on the Gyarados if we want. It could also be Special Gyarados. But I don't think... Like, that one has Blizzard, right? And it shouldn't kill. Because Aggron Blizzard also doesn't kill. I'm pretty sure they're about the same power. I think I will go for the switch. We're T-bolting. Do we get the kill? There was no fake out. We do get the kill. Vaporeon. And Psychic obviously does nothing. We'll just Earthquake. Okay, we're killing the Medicham. Goodbye, Medicham. Get some chip damage on the Vaporeon. Ooh, Slowking. And it's Ice Beaming Latios, okay. Let's hope for no Quick Claw. Remember, you used rest after the double Regilead battle? What did you miss? There were a couple of other exciting battles. Let's see, we had the Regilead of Doom. Then we had Latios throwing for content. And then we had another Regice lead, but Regice was kind of dumb. And we won. Okay, do I Shadow Ball Slowking? This could also still be Quick Claw Vaporeon. Or do I Earthquake? If I Earthquake, Vaporeon dies to T-Bolt. But Slowking, I don't think, dies. But at least we deal damage to Slowking. It could be Flamethrower Slowking, though. You're locked in now? Alright, this might be the last round. Maybe we'll switch to Dugang, I'm not sure yet. Slowking is more likely to be Quick Claw. Let's go Slowking. I just hate Slowking. Okay, Latios also hates Slowking. Let's go. Slowking down. Ice Beam into Latios. Didn't kill. That is not Quick Claw. Did we see that before? Shouldn't we have seen that? I missed it. We should have seen that, I think. I just completely missed the Shell Bell. Do we need a speed boost, guys? I don't know. I need a mental boost, I think. Piper set 1. Is that the counter Kangaskhan? Fake out counter, focus band. It's a little annoying. Wailord 1 has Icy Wind. That is quite annoying. I think Kangaskhan could click counter over fake out here. Yeah, I think we just switch. I don't really like Salamence getting hit by Icy Wind. P-Freeze used Calm Mind. I wish. Okay, we got faked out on the Metagross. That's good. Psychic into Kang. Okay, that's decent. There's the Icy Wind. That might be a roll. Latios might not target Kangaskhan. And then I could be Earthquaking into counter. Maybe I should just attack the Wailord. Focus Band into counter wouldn't matter, because it would be 1 HP, so we wouldn't really take damage. No, it should be fine. Oh, wait. I forgot about Latios being slower now, so counter would actually deal damage to me. Beaver's tried to use Calm Mind but used Amnesia instead. Story of the day. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, Slowking, but Slowking won. I really should have just Shadow Balled that Wailord. I really am not sharp today. Wailord will keep Icy Winding because Metagross will keep being faster thanks to Clear Body. I think I want to get rid of the Slowking instead. Let's Shadow Ball. T-Bolt, okay. We still hate the slow bro / king combo. Slow king is dead. More icy winds. One day, Wailord, one day you will be faster. Trust. Oh, we dodge. 95% accuracy. If it had 100% accuracy, I probably would have used Icy Wind at some point already. But to be honest, you're kind of wasting a turn, sort of. You could just use a faster Pokemon. And Skarmory, okay. Easy. Oh, lives on 1. Counter. No! We didn't do that much damage. It keeps wanting to Icy Wind even if you have... Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. It doesn't understand Clear Body. Alright, we have tied the Dewgang streak. Can we win this next battle, or is it gonna be another Walrein 4 of Doom? Okay, it's not gonna be Walrein 4. Maybe... No, this one has fire types, right? He says he likes rock solid Pokemon or something, but he doesn't have rock types, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 21 IVs on the left. Yeah, there we go, Arcanine. Let's see if it's Intimidate. Because then it survives Earthquake. Of course, Manicham could Fake Out. It's any set on this trainer. Okay, we do get Intimidated. That's not ideal, but I think I'll Earthquake anyway. Ice Punch, we should live. I'm pretty sure. Probably die to a double up, but I want to put Arcanine in kill range if Salamence dies. And if it's Fake Out, then we don't die anyway. What were my near losses? I haven't been doing the signal thing, the marking. I've had... These are not all near losses, these are all interesting. For some reason. I think there was a Fake Out there into Latios. Arcanine lives on 1 HP. Crunch. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Today, this was our near loss. Yesterday was extremely scary. There have been a lot of near losses. Well, I mean, I say a lot, but like that's because even one is more than I would like. Oh, that's this is an unfortunate series of events, but we should be fine. Surely, surely we'll be fine. Might kill the Charizard. Okay, let's kill the Charizard. There's a world where we lose from here. Wait, switch AI? I didn't even realize. I was looking at chat. I thought Medicham died. Holy, we're in a much worse spot than I thought. Okay. Now I need to actually think. I kind of thought we had this one in the bag, but now it's suddenly scary. Heracross is an extremely scary Pokemon. Latias does not one-shot Heracross. And even if I Intimidate, there's a chance Heracross dies. Or Latias dies. To Megahorn. Do we kill this Metacham? Wait, he's got Fake Out again. That's really bad. Wait, hold on. I think Latias should always be killing Metacham. But of course, could be Fake Out. So I think I should double target here to kill Metacham this turn. Could it ever, if it's Endure, could it ever Endure here? I don't know. Also don't know if Earthquake is helpful at all for me. Yes, Heracross is last mon. Well, if Metacham is Endure, that means that Heracross is Endure, so that's maybe good. I don't know, not really. Earthquake would allow Latios to see the kill, probably. But Latias needs to dodge the Megahorn first for that to even matter. Plus we have Airlace in the back, so that's not really the scary part. I think I have to kill Metacham this turn. So either Earthquake or Shadow Ball. I think... Let's just Earthquake. Okay, we get faked out. Latias should still kill the Metacham. There's no way you would low roll, right? Okay. We flinch. Wait, we're faster. Is there only one Heracross that is slower? Latias dies. Is this Heracross 1? This is Heracross 1. And that means Focus Band. That means I can lose. Still, I can lose. Okay, let's... I think he wants to rock to me. Is Salamence faster at -1? I think so. Can we die to Rock Tomb? Crit. Was this trainer 21 IVs on the left? Or was it a perfect IV trainer? 1 second, I'm gonna go find my own stream and look back. Because if it's 21, I don't think a crit can kill me, but if it's a normal one, then it probably can. So then switching in would be how I lose. Potentially. It's 21 IVs on the left. I thought so. Oh, but we could still die to a crit Rock Tomb, which is a very small chance. But at least there's no reason for me not to attack, I guess. Except that I would want... If the Focus Band is gonna happen, I want Salamence to proc it. And then next turn, Metagross has a chance. Could be slower if he's... What? No, he can't be. Like, he was slower than Metagross, right? That's impossible, even at 3 IVs, I think. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Tima. Unless I'm missing something. This Heracross cannot be 3 or 4. Or, wait, am I... Oh, no. I was looking at -1, I think. Yeah, you're right. I was comparing it to -1 Salamence. I really am not focused. You're right. This could still be 3 or 4 at 21 IVs. Okay, maybe we start with a Protect after all. No, it was me. I was the confused one. Okay, he didn't Rock Tomb. That doesn't tell us for sure yet. But it's less likely to be set 1 now. Which means it could be Endure. So I don't want to hurt it too bad, because then it's going to Endure. Do I Brick Break? Because if I crit, I don't activate... Can I switch into a crit Mega Horn? Yes. So if I can figure out if this has Rock Tomb or not. So I'm leaning towards going Brick Break, because then if I crit... He shouldn't Endure, I think. I don't know. I've not looked at Endure AI. I think it's below 50 or something. I don't know. Maybe I just did something really stupid. Okay, that did literally nothing. It does have Rock Tomb. He was trying to catch me. Okay, so it's Focus Band guaranteed, I think. That's unfortunate, I guess. But can we stall out Rock Tomb? Nah, there's no way, right? He's gonna see a kill before then, probably. I mean, we might as well try. That's 2 Rock Tombs. I think Rock Tomb is 10, maybe it's 15. Okay, Shadow Ball should be most damage. I think this guy's max defense, right? That Brick Break didn't do a lot. Rock Tomb free. Counter, okay. Changing things up. Counter is interesting. Counter probably kills me, right? If I Shadow Ball, that is. So do I switch to Earthquake? $200 HP. No, we don't die yet. And I think we kill in 2. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Another rock tomb. I'm gonna protect just... Probably not gonna matter at all. Megorn. Swarm Megorn. You're probably right that kills, yeah. But how much HP we have? Yeah, I think it's likely to be Swarm now, but it's not guaranteed yet. Okay, just don't Focus Band. Focus Band into crit, high roll, rock tomb. Okay, it didn't happen. We were extremely likely to win. I was just trying to find a way to decrease the chance we lost there to Focus Band and crits or whatever. Okay. New longest streak ever. Whew. Fiona? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, hell no. Not this again. Oh no. Oh no. Last time we faced this duo, I went for Protect turn 1 and they both used Blizzard. That was just about the worst possible outcome. However, I don't have a better play than Protect turn 1. Because if I switch and it's sheer cold into Metagross, then Salamence just dies. Potentially on turn 1 as well. Otherwise turn 2. Sheer cold is most likely to go into Salamence because it's 4 times super effective, even though it doesn't do normal damage. I almost just want the Earthquake. I could see why. But then we could also just lose both Pokemon. Ice Beam into Sheer Cold. Now there's a chance Sheer Cold goes into Latios instead. And then also into Latias. That is extremely small, plus needs to hit. So I think I'm just gonna go with the same play I did last time and hope it goes better than Double Blizzard. That was also, it was Double Blizzard into Bright Powder Miss. Well, I guess it was Bright Powder Miss into Double Blizzard. And we got frozen, but we had Lum, so it didn't matter. I'm protecting. T-Bolt into Lapras. Let's see how much damage we deal. Yeah, the Earthquake might still be better. Okay, that shouldn't... I don't think that is... well, maybe it's like a max roll. Oh, Lum. It's probably Lapras 4. That was what I was thinking before the Lum. Ice Beam. Blizzard! Only one Blizzard this time, but... And we dodge! Let's go, we've been blessed. We have been blessed. Lapras is gone. Okay, that should not be quick Claw Slowking, at least. We dodged another Blizzard. What? What? Latios is locking in. We need a life check? Okay, Walrein is gonna protect. This time I'm not gonna forget that. I guess he could maybe hail again for the glitch. We're shadowballing. Protect, there we go. Last time I forgot and I earthquaked. We're doubling up on Slowking, let's go. Wow. This has gone for game ending to this is super easy. Damn, that was really lucky. Very nice that Latios attacked the Lapras as well. And we crit. Okay, okay, Latios. Where was this in some of the other battles? But hey, I appreciate it whenever we get this. This Quick Claw Lovely Kiss. I was gonna say, that's looking like a bulkier set. Believe this is set free. Substitute. What? Lovely Kiss, Dream Eater. What's the last one? Fake Tears? Maybe? Latios' best partner? Sometimes. Okay, one more battle. He always wins. Oh no. Toby. That is set free. Isn't that Ice Beam Claydol set free? Yep, that's Ice Beam Claydol. This is not one of the scary arrows. Does have Fire Blast. It's a little annoying for Metagross. Do I protect this turn or do I switch? I think protecting is fine this turn. Why do the Latios have nicknames? Because these are record mix Pokemon. They are not from the normal NPC partners. They're from a record mix partner. Oh wow, we got the... Wait, was that the 21 trainer? 21 IV? No. We got like the, I don't know, 12% chance to one-shot? Crazy. Okay, this is a mixed attacking Machamp. Very likely to die to Psychic here. Okay. Quick Claw Ice Punch. I don't think that would kill Salamence. Machamp dies. Let me double check. Is it guaranteed on Machamp free? It might be. Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought so. It's guaranteed kill. It's the max HP that are a roll. But I wasn't sure at level 100. Well, 99. And a mill tank. Let's just break some bricks. There we go. 560 wins. We did not lose in round 80 a second time. Am I finally a Metagross believer? Only in doubles. Only in doubles am I a Metagross believer. In singles, I still think it's bad. 560 wins. That looks pretty clean. No, not 84. 80 rounds won in a row. Somehow. I don't know how this streak is still alive. With the AI partner throwing, with me playing suboptimally from time to time. Somehow. Oh, life check. Yeah. Give me something to fly to. I almost forgot. Give me something, guys. Or, wait, I'm in top chat. Have I missed a bunch of stuff? Catch a skitty? That's like, what, a 1% encounter? No thanks? Maybe it's 5%? I'm not catching those skitties. Pacific log. Petalburg. $2.52. Alright, I would like to do more, but I don't know if I can manage it today. It's like I was planning to do like a longer stream today, but I just did not get a lot of sleep. So I was planning to do Dugang, and on what, Friday? I want to say Friday. We got the 49 wins. Basically the same team that got 557 wins in level 50. But now we're using it in open level. Some slight changes to EVs. But that's it. But I think we will do that tomorrow. What are the odds of predicting the live check? 1%? Well, I mean, I would also need to like time it correctly. So I don't. It would be really difficult, because sometimes I ask for live check and I don't get any locations for a while. It would be extremely difficult. Where's the new Dugang is over here. So this will probably be the team we use tomorrow, or whenever the next stream is gonna be. It's gonna be the same Salamence, mostly. And then we have the same Metagross except Explosion instead of Brick Break. Because with the AI, the multi-battle partner, I can't give them Protect so I can explode or something. Like, that doesn't work. So an Explosion isn't as good in multi-battle compared to doubles. For other reasons as well. Because you want to kill 2 Pokemon on one side rather than 1 on each side. Of course, it could still be a win condition, but Brick Break is just used a lot, actually. So we have those two from the same... Originally from this team. Now using in... Then we have Latios. Almost the same, but we have Protect instead of Waterfall. And then our main star, Do Gang, Fake Out, Perish Song, Protect, Ice Beam. And we'll see how far we can get. I don't know if open level is more difficult or less difficult than level 50. I'm a little bit afraid of Tyranitar. Live check, one quick pyramid run. I can run to the pyramid. I'm not gonna do a round of pyramid though. Oh wait, I'm on my bike. Never mind. I'm running. Trust. It's not pre-recorded, guys. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Is anyone streaming? I don't see anything. Let me check my YouTube page. If I can find someone, I'll link them. But looks pretty calm at the moment. Yeah, I don't see anything. Alright, in that case, thanks for watching, everyone. Nighthawk is streaming? I think he ended his stream already. A while ago. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend. Good luck with your own streaks, or your shiny hunts, or breeding for a team, or whatever you're doing. And I hope to see you next time.